Are you
Welcome,
recording? Yeah.
and
Okay.
welcome to another episode of our journey through art. And
Hello.
we fell victim to the charm that is Kimetsu no Yaiba, aka Demon Slayer. Um,
Mm.
they're so wonderful, these characters. And I'm gonna draw my sweet boy Tanjiro, Kamado, Kamado Tanjiro, and
You sweet boy.
my sweet boy, my dear sweet boy Tanjiro.
Don't forget to draw him with the box.
Yeah, of course. That's where the beauty of the town Nezuko is. Sure, I could have drawn the Nezuko. I could have drawn Zenitsu. No, I couldn't have drawn Zenitsu. Uh,
I thought you didn't like him very much.
I I like his character, kind of, but it's he's intense. He's a bit much sometimes, but he makes me laugh. I don't hate him. I don't dislike him either. I just, my goodness.
I think Zenitsu is kind of cool though. Once he passes out and then they show that he can actually fight.
Yeah, how he
And like
mastered just that one move, and that's all he needs.
yeah, I mean, but look at the demons he's killed with that.
Yeah, right.
Like that's how he doesn't know how he survived. That's why he survived.
Yeah,
Every single time he gets so scared, he passes out, and then he sleep fights.
yeah,
There you
it's
go.
funny.
He sleep fights.
Oh yeah, and I think that's great. It's so funny that he thinks he's gonna die constantly. Like I said, I kept on seeing stuff about Demon Slayer. You know what? I'm not gonna call it Demon Slayer because the direct translation is Demon Slaying Blade.
Right.
So,
Okay, so it's more about the sword.
yeah, because that's what the show. What really kills demons is the sword. Is
Right.
able to, it's the whole lore that these swords are what
Yeah,
made.
they showed in the the first episode that you see him cut a demon's head off.
Hmm.
He wasn't using one of the demon slayer uh, swords, and the demon was still alive after
Yeah,
having his head cut off.
right. So that really drives home that it can't be anything but these things,
Yeah.
and that's pretty cool. I like I like that the worlds that have set rules, you know,
Hmm.
and
Another example of that is uh, when they were fighting the spider demons,
hmm,
and then the one that was of the 12 moon,
yeah,
he cut his own head off
yeah,
to keep his head from being cut off by the sword.
yes, exactly. That's what I was like. Wow, like I did not see that coming. But then it's your boy Brandon shows up and he handled business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he totally could have killed that demon.
yeah,
If he didn't cut his own head off, he would have been the one to take him down. They probably would have taken him more seriously.
yeah. And probably wouldn't. Well, then again, I mean, the whole thing was that the master was okay with him having Nezuko with him.
I mean, you probably knew that she's not intended to, or she's not intentive on killing or harming humans. But also the note that they got from
Urodaki.
yeah, I forgot his name.
I'm pretty sure I didn't pronounce it right either, but
The one that wears the Tengu mask.
yeah, the master of my boy here Tanjiro and Tomioka. Because he taught him too. In case he couldn't tell by his water style. With his gnarly scar. Full of gnar. And, spoilers if anybody hasn't seen it, but when he broke his sword, that honestly surprised me a lot.
Yeah. See, I remember, I obviously know from being into swords at a young age that swords can break.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit them at a certain angle, they can break. But I thought the Demon Slayer swords were supposed to be like
Anti-demon?
Right? Well, super strong too.
Yeah.
I thought those ores that they picked out. I thought I was like, oh, he's with his sense of smell and everything. He picked out the perfect ore, and it's gonna be a beast mode sword,
right?
Or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
One of the swords that that Zoro uses.
Yeah. Just legendary swords that legendary.
And that thing snapped from a spider web.
Yeah, it did. So that was, that was genuine when you heard it. I was like,
it surprised me too.
Yeah. Whenever you when you manage to grab onto a ledge on Smash Brothers and the crowd goes, that's how surprising it was to me. Oh, my sweet boy, what's gonna happen to him?
But then he was still messing stuff up, even though his sword was broken.
Well, that's because of the breathing style that was taught to him by his dad that he didn't know was a breathing style.
Before that too, even when he was using the water breathing style, he was still able to use the sword.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
He was still able to use the blade even though it was broken.
Yeah.
And he was almost able to cut his head off even though he didn't have the full sword.
So, yeah, there's our boy right there, Tanjiro. My sweet boy.
Sweet boy.
And you're obviously gonna draw that hooligan.
Inosuke!
Inosuke.
Oh. I love Inosuke.
A lot of people love Inosuke.
Oh my god. He grew on me. At first I was like, look at this weirdo.
Yeah,
Look at this weirdo coming in here like that. And then this guy grew on me.
Because it's just such a stark contrast, even with Zenitsu. With our sweet boy. He's rude but crude. He's rude and crude.
He's rude and crude.
And he's also a party dude, kind of.
That's the thing too that I did notice, not off of just because of this reference, but the reference did remind me of it.
Mm-hmm.
He always has his swords wrapped up.
Yeah.
In that cloth. And then he takes it off before he pulls the sword out. I haven't seen any of the other ones do that.
Right. Hashibara Inosuke. That hoodlum.
That hoodlum.
Oh, he's not really a hoodlum. He's just a wild man, a country bumpkin, if you will.
Well,
a mountain man.
Yeah. Kind of grew up not having people around, so.
Right.
Very fit.
Kind of have to be if you live in the mountains. Aha. When he did his thing.
He did his thing.
His extrasensory or full awareness. It's in a hand sense of touch.
It's a sense of touch?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was kind of thinking. Because they all seem to be going off of some kind of sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like their sense of... One has a sense of smell, and a sense of hearing.
Yeah.
I kind of figured. I'm going to draw him, like, holding the boar's head.
Yeah.
Because I want to draw that face.
You want to draw that face. I like his, you can do it, I can do it better attitude.
What's that? I didn't see. Oh, that was so funny.
Always getting his name wrong, too. Manjiro.
Tanjiro, it's Tanjiro.
Well, yeah, look at this. Look what else I can do. He's like, stomp. You're going to break your ribs some more. Man, he punched the out of him. When he first came out, when he was stomping on Zenitsu.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a good boy, and he got mad because he was doing the bad things.
Yeah. They were at the end. Zenitsu said something. He was like, a lot of screaming from those two.
Yeah. Oh my god. That there was that one part that like really caught me off guard, where they were at that one lady's house or whatever.
Yeah, the end.
And the end?
In?
Oh, the end. That's what you said. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you said the end. I was like, we haven't. What are you talking about?
At the end.
Yeah, when she offered to wash his clothes, and then he just burst through the door screaming, and then like headbutted him in the chest.
Yeah. If you notice, he's trying to make his head stronger by headbutting everything.
Yeah, because he can't take that he got knocked out by being headbutted by him, so now he's trying to become stronger by headbutting everything.
My sweet boy just that's his go-to move. His head.
Hey, it's really strong.
Yeah.
He's headstrong. And he'll take you on. He'll take on anyone. No.
Look what you've done.
No.
Look what you have done.
It's not my fault.
So now that's his theme.
Headstrong, take you on. Take on anyone.
And Tanjiro has a strong head, and he has taken on everyone.
Yeah. That's his sandals are kind of attached to the pelt. He kind of like made it.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up why his blade didn't change.
I told you, I don't think he got his blade. Because they said that he took off before waiting. That he was impatient or whatever. Mm-hmm. But then they said that he's wearing the pants for the uniform, so I think he did get his blade actually.
Mhm.
Because when they found him, when that cleanup crew found him tied up to the tree, they were like, "Oh, he's wearing our uniform," so
yeah.
We're like, "Who is this guy?"
Right.
So maybe he did get his sword. I kind of feel like, that's interesting. Or maybe that is the color of his sword. It's strong, take on anyone.
Headstrong, headstrong.
And we've lost viewers.
Yeah, right? I can't find anything on his Nichiren. I think that might be it. I think those are his swords.
So here we go.
That's a face that he does. No, that's a Hashibara Inosuke. Well, we hope you liked this episode of our journey through art. Give Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba a shot. You'll be pleasantly surprised. It's really good. Hopefully you didn't mind that spoiler. But again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and
Okay.
Pick up.
Should I leave that in?
Yes. Go ahead and leave that in. Pick up.
Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Share it with your ma'am.
Share it with your man.
Share with your ma'am. Share with your man. And thank you. And we'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.
Laters.